even have to go anywhere because this is the Talk Beat Jones and This is the Talk Beat Jones, and again, I am Billy E. Jones, welcoming you to the last Sunday of the year. That's right, the last Sunday of the year, and we made it. You made it. It's all good. It's all good, so we have to applaud ourselves. We made it. Now, what we're going to do is find out mentally, did we make it mentally? We feel we can see that we may be here physically, but did we make it mentally? Are we still good going into that first of the year? How about that? And of course, family, this is the Talk Beat Jones. Again, I am Billy E. Jones. We're on the air on Sundays from 8:30 to 10 a.m. Tell your friends that they can watch the Talk Beat Jones on Sunday, Billy E. Jones, live from 8:30 to 10. And I do understand that on Sundays at 8 o'clock p.m., that you can see the rebroadcast of the Talk Beat Jones show. So it's all good here, and we're still moving forward. We've got some optimistic, positive thoughts for the year 2020. I hope that you have those type of positive thoughts for 2020. I don't care what has happened in 2019. Push it to the back, push it to the back, push it to the back, bring it to the front, bring it to the front. That's good, positive love thoughts for 2020. We can do this. We can do this. Now, of course, we want to let you know that you tell your friends right now they can watch us on that Roku box. They can watch us on Alexa, Amazon, Fire Stick, Apple, Facebook, WHPR 33 Facebook page. You go to RJ's Watch Party. You can watch this show. You can go back through the archives and see other shows. You can see the shows that's played yesterday, the day before, and the shows that will be coming up after this show today. And, of course, on the Comcast. On the Comcast, that's Comcast 90, and it's located located during the time zone of 7 a.m. to 12 noon. How about that? That's 7 days a week. And you don't want to forget that locally, on the antenna, that's right, on the antenna, y'all, you can pick up TV 152. That's 1502. No, wait a minute. Hold up. Let me get it right. I needed Theo to correct me again. It's 152. How about that? It's 152. I always try to put that zero in there for whatever the reason. But family, if you heard me the first time and got it wrong, the correction is if you're using the antenna, and if you tell your friends, if they're not able to watch the programs, to go out and get just a regular antenna, hook it up, put it on 152, and you can watch TV 33, WHPS, 24 hours a day. Wait a minute, I got something hot off the press here. Hot off the press. Okay, this is for you, the family around the world. The family around the world, this is hot off the press for you to listen and pass this information on. Share it. However you will need to get the information out, get ready to listen and get ready to take this information down. Here we go. R.J. Watkins and Henry H.T. Tyler, live New Year's Eve, the broadcast. Tell us your New Year's resolution live on the air via Skype. So if you got that Skype system on New Year's, I'm going to read it again. R.J. Watkins and Henry H.T. Tyler, live New Year's Eve broadcast. Tell us your New Year's resolution live on the air via Skype. How about that? Look out, TMZ. All over the world, broadcasting on Comcast, Cable Channel 90, Roku, Fire Stick, Apple TV, WHPR 15.2, and all other national platforms. If you can't Skype us, call us 313-868-5400. 4336. Bring your party to our party live on TV. To be invited to the studio. To be invited to the studio. This is not just everybody just drive in, drop in type of thing. To be invited to the studio, you must RSVP. Let me tell you again. To be in the studio, family, friends, you must RSVP. You called Renee. That telephone number is 313-868-6612. I will be reading this throughout the program because, again, we want you to know that as the business of this television station, as the business of Mr. R.J. Watkins, Mr. Henry Tyler continues to go reaching for the sky, trying to touch on heaven up there. Yes, yes. Ancestors high. Blessings to you too. We want you to be involved. Be involved with this. Skype, family. Do you know what that will mean for you, for the family, for the this television station, if you can bring in Skype to your program? And he's busting it out for New Year's. All of your callers who've been calling and talking, and people have been wondering who you are, what you look like sometimes, you'll be able to take it off on New Year's. You've got Skype. I know you've got Skype. And if you don't have it, you have enough time to get the app to give you Skype. It's going to be big, big, big for New Year's. How about that? Now, I'm going to read it to you one more time because people just tuning in and say, Billy, what the heck is he talking about? You're not talking about no impeachment. You're not talking about the Christmas. You're not talking about Kwanzaa. You're not giving what day Kwanzaa is. You're not giving anything about Hanukkah. Nothing. You're talking about already about this. This is what I'm talking about. Caller, I need you to hold on. Who's calling, please?
Theo.
Hey, Theo, hold on just a minute, Theo. In fact, I'm going to leave you live I'm not going to put you on hold. I'm going to leave you live, Theo, okay?
Okay.
R.J. Watkins and Henry H.T. Tyler live New Year's Eve broadcast. Tell us your New Year's resolution live on the air via Skype. Now, if you don't know what Skype is, family out there, older folks, etc., younger folks who are still trying to figure their way out, that's the app on your phone that allows you to face conversation with the person that you're calling, and it will be broadcast so that the television station will be able to broadcast your Skype. How about that? So all over the world, broadcasting on Comcast Cable Channel 90, Roku, the Fire Stick, the Apple TV, the WHPR 15.2, and all other national platforms. Now, if you can't Skype us, call us 313-868-4336. Now, you do know that number, 868-4336, that number will allow you also to talk on the air live. Your party to our party line on TV, to be invited to the studio, you must first RSVP, call Renee at 313-868-6612. And if you can't Skype us, I'm going to say this again. If you can't Skype us, call us on 313-868-4336. Bring your party to our party live on TV. Okay? All right. Thank you for calling, Theo Broughton.
Yes.
Hood Research.
Amen.
Yes. Talk to me.
Well, I called to tell you, first of all, happy Sunday.
Happy.
Happy Kwanzaa.
I'm going to say happy life. Happy life, happy life, happy life.
Oh, absolutely.
365.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I only got last year maybe 105 happy, but I'm good.
Well, we have to keep working at it.
That's right, right.
I wanted to share with you that we are in the 7 days of Kwanzaa.
Yes.
And on New Year's Day, so the research will be presenting Imani. Imani means faith. And in 2020, we have to have the faith that we can go forward and build the best quality of neighborhood that can be built. So we have the faith And we cannot be armchair quarterbacks. We have to get up and get involved. That's how you make it better. And Hood Research will be presenting Imani at the Dr. Charles Wright Museum of African American History. That's Wednesday, January 1st, New Year's Day. Now, people say, well, wait a minute. New Year's Day, yes, New Year's Day. We have over 700,000 people in the city of Detroit.
Now,
Not
Theo,
all of
now,
them
now, Theo,
will-
Theo. Now,
Yes.
we're not going to be able to do the whole promotional thing on this show, okay?
Yes, sir.
What we can do, of course, you'll be on the air Monday, and you're going to be talking about what?
Imani, Kwanzaa, New Year's, voting,
Yes.
and the census.
Mhm.
And we're going to have a young man who stepped out on faith and wrote a book when he was about 8 years old.
Fantastic.
He was about 8 years old. There's a commercial that should be playing about Imani as well, you know.
Well, let me ask you this. You're constantly pushing this Amani. You're constantly pushing this principle of Kwanzaa.
Yeah.
I'm not hearing on the various shows, etc., folks taking that time to really, they may mention it, but you're taking time to really talk about it. Why is it that you're taking this time on my show to speak on this Amani,
Yes.
which means
Faith.
faith?
Faith.
So let's take a moment. Let's talk to Theo for a moment. Theo Broden, Hood Research, calling in to talk B. Jones, Billy E. Jones, talking to the world through this particular show, expressing your views about the Kwanzaa, the principles. Why are you taking this time on my show, my partner, my friend, my colleague, and you're spreading this word on my show? And could it be that you know that I could not explain it the way that you are doing it and we need to talk about it?
Well, that could be. But, you know, my position is this. We have a woman who just lived in a regular neighborhood, and she decided that mothers needed to be recognized. So she created Mother's Day. There are many things that our people have invented and created. And a man by the name of Malana Karinga in California decided to create a season which is called Kwanzaa for our people to recognize and participate in. So
now, can I ask you a question?
Kwanzaa.
Can I ask you a
Yes.
question? This is controversial that I'm going
What's
to ask you, but you know, I'm Billy Jones and I don't mind stepping out on controversy and asking questions that folks think but they won't ask. The gentleman that you spoke of, Mr. Karang, what's his name again?
Malana Karinga.
Say his first name?
Malana Karinga.
Malana. That's what I was trying to get, the first name.
Malana.
Now, wasn't he was he a controversial figure? And when I say that, is that because of the way he was positioned in our minds through white folks' media?
Exactly.
Or was he a actual controversial figure?
No. It became controversial because what the propaganda that goes out there is, who are you that you can create Kwanzaa? What gives you the right to do that? You know, what gave that woman the right to create Mother's Day? You know?
Well, what
So-
gave them the right to create Christmas Day?
Hey,
What gave them the
there
right
you-
to create this thing called picnic? That people
Mm-hmm.
don't know. And then when they use that term, it just irks me to death when I hear an activist or a social media person or a person that's giving an event and they call it, well, you just come on out to our picnic or we having a family picnic. And I'm saying, do you understand,
No.
just like what you're doing right now, and explaining to the world what today, what Kwanzaa means?
Exactly.
Folks, if you don't know, picnic should not be a part of your social conversation or social gathering because
Well,
picnic means white folks was taking time on that particular time to go pick a
A
black
nigger
person.
said.
I'm not going to say that I don't do that. My mother don't
That's
like
what
me to
it
do that.
was.
But to pick the N-word and hang them, burn them, cut them, etc. So when you're celebrating a picnic, you are being foolish with not knowing your history, at
Right.
least that one part.
That's right.
Okay, I'm sorry. I needed to get that out
Right.
because we are trying to put things out
In
for the
order.
world and our people to know if you did it in 2019 and further back, can we let that change and say we're
Let it
having a
go.
time to enjoy our family?
Yes.
Go right ahead, Theo.
Well,
I got about a minute before I got to go to commercial, though.
Well, anyway, these 7 days are for us to talk about our cultural
Yes.
cultural practices and come together. It's a time of harvest. It's a time to talk about unity, work and responsibility, creativity. And then anyway, the last day, which is the 7th day, is faith. It begins on the 26th of December. And there's nothing wrong with us wanting to come together and practice our own days that have been created by this gentleman. He went out of his way to do this and present it to the African American people in this nation and around the world.
Well,
It's been going on since about 1966.
okay. What I have to do now is I'm preparing to go to a yawn break. We're going to reboot and come back. I'm going to move the subject along a little bit. But before I do that, in case people are looking and saying, okay, what other subject are you going to bring up, Bill? I have time, y'all. I have time because this is important because this young lady, Miss Theo Broden, is very, very wise. She is an elder that is teaching, showing you, if you don't know, just listen for a moment. Listen for someone who has the ability to communicate, the ability to tell you what's going on, give you a part of your history, why we're looking forward. But right now, we're going to look forward to taking this commercial break, this yawn time. And Theo, hold on. Okay? And family, once again, if you want to, you can call in, and we want to talk with you at 313-868-0342, 868-0351, 868-4336. If there's something on your mind you want to talk about this past year, or you things you're looking forward to in 2020, including the New Year's party situation there, call me. Call me. Let's talk. All right, family, we're going to go back to the studio here and let us see if we can get a little commercial time in here. Anywhere, because this is the Talk Beat Jones and
This program is brought to you by Lemon Burn. Lemon Burn attacks and reduces belly fat. Get yours today. 313-868-6612.
Hi, this is LaWanda.
This is R.J. Watkins.
Coming to you to bring you some information about the #1 detox in the nation, Lemon Burn. Lemon Burn helps to turn the fat into fit. It's for you, a happier, healthier you. Because you know healthy is the new beautiful. An all-natural way to improve your health. It promotes a healthy digestive system, attacks and reduces belly fat, as well as gives you energy. Need to get yours today. Call 313-868-6612.
Don't forget to exercise and eat right.
You can have your own party on TV. Party with R.J. Watkins and the TV33 family when you hold your own Facebook watch party. Connect all your friends with our friends, and we can have a watch party together. Watch your favorite TV shows when you want, how you want, with your favorite people. Here's how it works. Log on to Facebook from your computer or tablet and go to the R.J. Watkins fan page at facebook.com/TV33WHPR. The one with the blue WHPR logo on the left. Like us. Click the word videos with the red tag that says live next to it. Then click the share button at the bottom of the video player and select start a watch party. Invite whoever you want. Your party will be recorded and archived for playback anytime you want. 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. At the end of the month, the viewer that has the most people at their watch party will be invited on the TV show live. Come on, let's have a party.
Well, we're moving on now. To the east side. You will see lots of partners in the sky.
Come check out the new Sisters Braid 2 hair braiding and natural hair care salon located at 18070 Mount Elliott Street. Our new salon is spacious with adequate parking, Wi-Fi, and all brand new state-of-the-art salon equipment. Come meet your local hair braiders and natural hair care specialists and check out our many hair care services such as hair treatments, box braids, cornrows, tree braids, Havana twists, children's braids, natural twists, lock extensions, kinky twists, goddess locks, updos, full weaves, and more. Please feel free to visit us on the web at www.sistersbraid2.com or call 313-826-0498. Here at Sisters Braid 2, we offer exceptional care for exceptional hair. We look forward to seeing you. Sisters Braid 2 is a proud recipient of the Unity and Rebuilding Fund.
This is the Talk Beat Jones, and I am Billy Jones. I want to invite you to listen, to watch, and to participate every Sunday from 9 to 10 a.m. That's right, from 9 to 10 a.m. That's the Talk Beat Jones, and I am Dr. Talk. Make sure you tune in every Sunday from 9 to 10 a.m. That's Talk Beat Jones. Remember, tell your friends. Talk Beat Jones, we're now on Sundays from 9 to 10 a.m. You wouldn't have to go anywhere because this is the Talk Beat Jones, and we're hot right about now. This is the Talk Beat Jones show once again. I am Billy Jones, and we're going around the world, family. That's right, going around the world. I want to put you on notice right now. We're coming out the gate 2020, hitting hard, taking no names. Going to do it the way it's supposed to be done. Tell the truth, nothing but the truth. Like the guy Friday says, nothing but the truth. That's all I need. That's all I want is the truth to set you free. And to set me free. How about set us free? And you can do that by listening to this once again. I have two items, two announcements right about now. Are you ready? R.J. Watkins and Henry H.T. Tyler live New Year's Eve broadcast. Tell us your New Year's resolution live on the air via Skype. All over the world, broadcasting on Comcast, Cable Channel 90, Roku, Fire Stick, Apple TV, WHPR 15.2, and all other national platforms. If you can't Skype us, call us 313-868-4336. Bring your party to our party live on TV. To be invited to the studio, you must RSVP. Call Renee 313-868-6612. Once again, the number to call to RSVP is 868-6612. Of course, the area code is 313. Now, you've heard me talk about that I need and I desire to have you help. But before I go into help, I want to thank all of the family members that have actually donated to the program Talk Beat Jones, Billy E. Jones, over the last couple, 2 or 3 years. I want to thank you so very, very much. You don't know how much it has meant to me to help me stay on the air, to help me expand my time to bring more programming to the family around the world. I appreciate that. And we're asking you again now, it's time for us to step up and see if we can't get another half an hour. So if you will send your checks, your cashier's checks, money orders to 160 Victor Street, Highland Park. Hey, Theo.
Yes.
What's that zip code?
48203.
48203.
Correct.
And so if you will help out and send the funds to the studio, and you make the check out to Woodworth Broadcasting or Woodworth? Am I right, Theo?
Well,
Broadcast.
I make it
I
out
got
the
it
Watkins
twisted.
Broadcasting Company.
Huh?
R.J. Watkins Broadcasting Company.
Oh, well, they have it
Well,
broadcast. It's okay. We'll get it.
right,
Mr. Tyler will be
right.
back. Hold on just a moment, okay? Call if you'll hold. I'll be with you in just a moment, okay? Who is calling, please?
Rusty.
Hold on, Russ. Now, that was the preliminary. Here is the big one. Here's the one we need for everybody to participate in and participate. That means listen to this very, very closely and spread the word. Son of Man will be doing a TV 33 fundraiser New Year's Day. That's Wednesday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Please make sure to watch and make a donation to support the station. Once again, family, it's time. It's time. Let's work this as a family. Let's come together. Some of you, I think I remember telling you. Hold on a moment. Rusty Jackson, Oakland, California.
Yes, sir.
I'm about to make a statement, and since you're from Oakland, California, you can say yay or nay, that happened or didn't happen. But I want the world to know that I'm not lying when I tell the people when we talk about supporting your station here, and not sitting back and just talking that talk, but actually supporting the station the way that we've done here before. We've done it before with Mr. J.D. Hill, the Son of Man.
Yes, sir.
And also, I'm talking about Detroit now, and also Reverend Holly. So, family, what I'm saying to you now is this. When in Oakland, California, the television station that was black-owned by Mr. Chuck Johnson was shut down by the IRS with a bill of almost $35,000, $40,000, walked in, shut down our TV station that we was in the Foothill Square, not the Foothill Square, but the other one, the other big
Eastmont.
Eastmont Mall. We were there in the biggest location they had there inside. And they thought that they were so smooth by walking in and just shutting the station down just right now. Cut off. Let's go. Lock the station up. Mr. Johnson had a backup plan. He had another TV location. And we went to broadcast. And he told the family about the fact about the station being shut down and the fact about he needed $35,000 to open the station up. Guess what? Rusty, am I lying? The community came out. The community came out on that little corner we call it the bunkers and brought in all that time in less than 3 to 4 days, brought in almost $40,000+ in cash and checks to take care of that bill. So I'm saying, family, now now we don't have, Oakland don't have nowhere near the population of Detroit and the suburbs, etc. But if they could come together and give up in 3 to 4 days over $40,000, and I'm not lying because you can pull it up on Google. But am I lying about the Soul Beat situation, Rusty?
Wait a minute. Just have them Google Soul Beat.
No.
Soul Beat was prior to BET and every other African-American thing, network, television station, and all that.
Okay, but that's all good, but that wasn't the way it was because Soul Beat was, for the community for a long time, was like a stepchild.
Yes.
I know that because I was with Soul Beat. I wasn't outside, I was inside. So I know what the community, I know that we fought hard to get the morning program called The Morning Beat because he went through 4 or 5 persons trying to get that program going until he brought Billy E. Jones in to do the morning beat, before he brought Madge Gate in, before he brought Lunell in, etc. So we know what the beat was going on. We had to work hard to win the hearts of our community. But when we won the hearts of our community, being a low ragtail operation as such, the community took us to their chest, their breasts, and they supported the station. So I'm asking, I said all this to say this, family. The Son of Man will be doing a TV 33 fundraiser New Year's Wednesday, New Year's Day, from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Please make sure to watch and make a donation to support the station. It's not about the station going under. It's about the station trying to grow. It's about the station trying to grow, family. And guess what it takes? It takes money. It takes money. Why do you think that Donald Trump only hangs out basically, and all of his folks he got in his organization is billionaires and top-level millionaires and folks who want to be in his favor? That's the way we roll. Donald Trump, but we roll with the people. Theo,
Yes.
help me out a little bit, but before I do that, I'm going to want you to take a moment when you finish saying what you got to say.
Mm-hmm.
I do want to come into Sharon McPhail conversation, and I'll tell you why.
Mm-hmm.
You spoke about unity, correct?
Yes. Correct.
And I want to come back to unity, and Sharon McPhail is a person that this community should be unified in the support that she should be receiving from this community. We'll talk about that a little bit later, but go right ahead and speak on your subject right at this point.
Oh, well, it's important that we rally around each other.
Speak a little louder.
Yes.
Speak a little louder, Theo.
It's important that we rally around each other and support each other. You know, our people spend 5% of their income in their community and 95% outside their community, while others do just the reverse.
I know that, but Theo, let me stop you. Okay, we know the
Yes.
numbers. We know how people do. I'm saying the fact that this person,
Mm-hmm.
Theo, this person, Sharon McPhail,
Mm-hmm.
I really don't mind about how much money that we can go talk about how when we put all our black monies together, et cetera, how we are the 13th, 14th, hold on. Rusty, when we put our monies together, what type of comparative nationwide building or power do we have?
We're in the top 10.
We in the top 10. Thank you very much. So you see, Theo, those things we know.
Mm-hmm.
My question is, why is it, as I've listened to the story about Miss Sharon McPhail
Mm-hmm.
and the school, I've listened to Maureen Taylor talk about the situation. I've listened and I've read about the situation in the newspapers. And I don't understand why it's that every activist, every person that's in an elective office, etc., did not get behind Sharon McPhail and see and show the folks in the education. You're wrong. You're wrong. This woman brought this school and those children nothing but love and the ability to be taught. She brought in a system that was working. And why is it that we allowed this black woman to be removed without an uprising of protest? I'm pissed.
Mm-hmm. Right. So.
You know, I mean, because when we hear about the way this woman dedicated to the improvement and to the caring and to the understanding of those children and their responses to her and her staff, it is a shame. Brings me back to my elementary school days and et cetera, and the teachers that cared, and we knew they cared, and we wanted to make them feel good by working hard in class.
Mm-hmm.
They lost that. Now they're reversing back to where they used to be.
Yes.
Hold on. Rusty,
Yes, sir.
talk to me. Open subject today, right now.
Well, I want to kind of comment on what you two were just talking about, because my mom and my aunt and my uncle were all retired Oakland public school teachers.
Come on now. Come on.
And, you know, listen to this, Billy. Listen to this, family. I was an only child who never lived as an only child, because my mom, as a school teacher, brought some of her students home to spend the weekend with us so she could show them another side of life. My father was a baseball coach in addition to being a biochemist. So we brought kids from the baseball team home on the weekends to stay at our house. That kind of love you don't get from regular teachers.
That's right.
And that kind of love is what inspires kids to become something.
Mm-hmm.
And we cannot afford to let that get away from us.
Well, Rusty, we're
That is
talking.
so critical.
Yeah, and Rusty, we're talking about the lady. Hold on just a moment. Theo,
Yes.
Now, Sharon McPhail was what position did she hold? She was running the school?
She was what you would call the CEO of the school.
Okay, I
There
couldn't
was a
hear you.
lie that
Wait,
said
Theo, I
she
couldn't
was
hear you.
principal. She was not the principal.
I couldn't hear you, Theo.
I'm sorry. Sharon McPhail was the CEO of the school, but it was said that she was the principal, and she was not. The reason they took it was because they said she was not certified and not a principal. All of that was a lie.
Well,
they wanted the money that she had accumulated for the benefit of the students and that school.
Well, that's why I said that I would like to have Miss Sharon McPhail either by telephone interview or in studio interview, and so we can get to the bottom, and we can because she has a court date coming up, and we want to let the family know, not reading in the media. We want the family to know by her word herself, how she was treated, and it would be really fantastic if I know it would be hard, but I'm going to. If I can get Miss Sharon McPhail, I'm also going to try on that same day to see if I can get Maureen Taylor to get up and join us so that I can have a round table with you, Sharon McPhail, Maureen, and whomever else may want to call in.
Okay.
If that's possible, okay?
Okay.
Hold on, please. Rusty, go right here, sir. I just wanted to let you know who that lady was so that you can understand the power. When I spoke on what she was doing for that school, she was in control. Go right here, sir.
Well, when I listen to Theo, there's one simple response that we need to do. Follow the money. And what I heard Theo say is they wanted the money that she had raised for that school. Okay? With her being the CEO, she could designate how that money was spent. Now that decision-making has been taken away from somebody that had demonstrated a proclivity towards doing stuff to make it better for black students.
Yes, so
most
definitely.
That is something that we have to stand up and participate in with her.
Well, it's a process here is that we're talking about a school, we're talking about a community. Because if you start with your children, if you get your children going down that good positive line, and they know that they're loved and they got an experience that love, like what you were speaking about your parents did for folks, you're building up that community potentially. And to come in and just tear it away, it's just, it puts a little something in my heart that makes my heart skip a beat. And I don't mean like being in love when your heart skip a beat. That's because I really don't understand when I listened to all of the great things that Miss Sharon McPhail has done for the school. I don't care about her being a past council person. I don't care about her being a very valuable person that ran for mayor. I don't care about those particulars. I do care about what she was doing in her life for the community, taking care of the children, improving the school in that community. That's what I care about. And I hope that you care about it as well, family. And speaking on caring, I want to say once again, on the Son of Man, we'll be doing a TV 33 fundraiser, New Year's, that's Wednesday, from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Please make sure to watch and make a donation to support the station. Call your friends and let them know that they too can participate. Give them how to watch the station. Give them the numbers to call at 313-868-6642. I want to make sure with that. 868-0342 is the number that we have for the telephone in terms of live calls. However, I'll get a clarification about that after the break and let you know because I want to give you accurate information. Rusty, your turn. Talk to me, bro.
Yes, sir. Well, I want to amplify what you're saying about the Son of Man fundraiser. Family, if you want the station to be able to not only increase programming, but provide a voice to the community so that we can attack these issues that affect us all, you've got to support this station. This is your community voice. This is your person that's putting it out on the air daily so that you have the opportunity to stay informed. Let's not be apathetic. Let's not be lethargic. Let's be proactive. Let's support this station. Let's support this TV program, Talk Beat, Billy Jones Talk Beat, and let's start moving forward. 2020, we can't turn back. We got to go forward.
And now, Rusty, we also want to enact a part of the television program that you formerly held, and that's when you were interviewing different folks. If we can have it where we'll talk about it further, but where you can have a person that you're interviewing on the line with you, so that, of course, as you're doing the interview, we can have other folks who may want to call and may want to ask questions of the person that you're interviewing or pose an answer to something that you may say, if that's possible, sir.
That is possible.
Okay, so moving forward in 2020, we're looking forward to Rusty's Corner, Mr. Jackson's Corner, I should say, starting in 2020 at some point, and that we will have that whereby you can have a time to interview persons and potentially take questions. Your persons can take questions for at least a 5 to 10 minutes time period, if that's good for you.
That's not a problem.
Okay. We'll talk further about it, but I don't have to talk to you about it. I just say that, and you handle your business, brother, because I have to listen and learn from you. Hold up.
You're too kind, Billy.
I tell the truth, bro. You know, by the way, telling the truth, let me do this right now. I am so happy. I am so happy, family, that this station is getting the strength back. I'm so happy. Hold on, Rusty. Caller, this is the Talk Beat Jones. I'm Billy Jones. Who am I talking with, please? Hello?
This is Annie.
Hold on, please. And to see the lineup that's coming to this station, ready to fight, fighting with love, family. I don't mean getting here just jibber-jabbing and talking that smackaroni, but talking truth, talking love, talking how to heal, talking about how to come together, talking about unity. I'm really happy and proud of where we're going with this station. I want you to be proud and be happy with where this station is going. And so you can tell your friends that whatever you have had to say, let it go. If it's not positive, if it's not good, let it go. Let it go. All you're doing is stressing yourself. Let it go. Let it go. Be like the bird. Just get up and fly away. Let it go. So that's where we are, family. You know, if you didn't know, I'm going to tell you this. R.J. Watkins and Henry H.T. Tyler live New Year's Eve broadcast. Tell us your New Year's resolution live on the air, all via Skype. Via Skype, all over the world, broadcasting on Comcast, Cable, Channel 90, Roku, the Fire Stick, Apple TV, WHPR 15.2, and all other national platforms. If you can't Skype us, call us, 313-868-4336. Bring your party to our party live on TV. To be invited to the studio, you must RSVP. Call Renee at 313-868-6612. So family, once again, it is a process where we need you to RSVP. Why? Because there's only so many people that can get into the studio, into the to the area where we will be televising, and we need to keep the numbers in conjunction with what the fire department says. You can only have X amount of people. So you just can't just run down and jump down. Of course, we want you to call. We want you to come. And with that, we're going to see, what time is it? I know what time it is. Annie.
Yes.
Talk to me real quick. We getting ready to go to a break, but talk to me real quick.
Thank you so much, Billy, for letting me on this morning. And I thank God for knowing WHCR for 7 years almost. I've been good, and they've been real wonderful to me. And we had wonderful products, and God love. People love them.
You talking about that African Easy Silk
Yes.
hair and skin line
Yes,
product
sir.
line?
The Easy Stick Hair Products. Yes,
Oh,
sir.
and coming out blasting, got some new products, some old products, but they're new products coming out through the Hair Doctor, and they can find out more of that wonderful information by watching the Hair Doctor show on Monday, live from 9 a.m. to 10. Hold up. I'm getting twisted. I'm thinking about Theo. But no, the Hair Doctor show is on from 8 to 9 a.m. on Monday, and then you've got Theo from 9 to 10:30. So that's Monday. Of course, we're going to be hearing from you Monday.
Yes.
Okay, and again, I'll get out there and bring you your products that I have for you, okay?
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. And is there anything lastly that you'd like to say before we go to a commercial break?
Yes, I will say to all my loving people that have loved me down through these 7 years, Annie is thankful for that, and I really appreciate it, and I love you for it.
And we love you, Annie. Thank you so very much. Hang on.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye. And family, once again, this is the Talk Beat Jones. I am Billy E. Jones, and family, we're looking to get greater, better for you, the family. Like I said, I'm competitive, but I know which runs that I'm trying to make. I want to thank once again the folks who've come back because we don't want to lose any of our quote colleagues, and I want to thank Malik for his fire, his desire, and what he's bringing back to the station again. Leadership, people who ain't afraid to stand on their own. But remember, we are hosts that are individuals. We all have our own opinions, our own thoughts. So what this man think, what this woman think, don't mean that's what I think. But I love them, and I support them as a friend. We're going to take the commercial break, and we will come back shortly. And we've got Rusty, and we've got Miss Theo, and you can call 313-868-0342, and you can join the conversation as we're about to get ready to say, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Just get the love. If you don't get all the money, Happy New Year. Get the love. We'll be back shortly after this commercial break. Got to take a little time to reboot myself and get some of this lemon burn. Ready, Miss T? Got it. Don't have to go anywhere because this is the Talk Beat Jones and
This program is brought to you by Lemon Burn. Lemon Burn attacks and reduces belly fat. Get yours today. 313-868-6612.
Hi, this is LaWanda,
This is R.J. Watkins.
coming to you to bring you some information about the #1 detox in the nation, Lemon Burn. Lemon Burn helps to turn the fat into fit. It's for you, a happier, healthier you, because you know healthy is the new beautiful. An all-natural way to improve your health. It promotes a healthy digestive system, attacks and reduces belly fat, as well as gives you energy. Need to get yours today. Call 313-868-6612.
Don't forget to exercise and eat right.
Hood Research presents Imani, a Kwanzaa principle, on Wednesday, January 1st, New Year's Day. Come to the Dr. Charles H. Wright Museum of African American History, 315 East Warren Avenue, 3 p.m. Share a cultural experience of faith with special guests. Free admission. For more information, call 248-234-2371. Presented by Hood Research.
You can have your own party on TV. Party with R.J. Watkins and the TV33 family when you hold your own Facebook watch party. Connect all your friends with our friends, and we can have a watch party together. Watch your favorite TV shows when you want, how you want, with your favorite people. Here's how it works. Log on to Facebook from your computer or tablet and go to the RJ Watkins fan page at facebook.com/TV33WHPR, the one with the blue WHPR logo on the left. Like us. Click the word videos with the red tag that says live next to it. Then click the share button at the bottom of the video player and select start a watch party. Invite whoever you want. Your party will be recorded and archived for playback anytime you want. 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. At the end of the month, the viewer that has the most people at their watch party will be invited on the TV show live. Come on, let's have a party.
Well, we're moving on now to the east side. You will see lots of partners in the sky.
Come check out the new Sisters Braid 2 hair braiding and natural hair care salon located at 18070 Mount Elliott Street. Our new salon is spacious with adequate parking, Wi-Fi, and all brand new state-of-the-art salon equipment. Come meet your local hair braiders and natural hair care specialists and check out our many hair care services such as hair treatments, box braids, cornrows, tree braids, Havana twists, children's braids, natural twists, lock extensions, kinky twists, goddess locks, updos, full weaves, and more. Please feel free to visit us on the web at www.sistersbraid2.com or call 313-826-0498. Here at Sisters Braid 2, we offer exceptional care for exceptional hair. We look forward to seeing you. Sisters Braid 2 is a proud recipient of the Unity and Rebuilding Fund.
This is the Talk Beat Jones, and I am Billy Jones. I want to invite you to listen, to watch, and to participate every Sunday from 9 to 10 a.m. That's right, from 9 to 10 a.m. That's the Talk Beat Jones, and I am Dr. Talk. Make sure you tune in every Sunday from 9 to 10 a.m. That's Talk Beat Jones. Remember, tell your friends. Talk Beat Jones, we're now on Sundays from 9 to 10 a.m. You wouldn't have to go anywhere because this is the Talk Beat Jones. And we're hot here on the Talk Beat Jones. Once again, I am Billy E. Jones and want to welcome you from around the world, family. To around the world, my family and friends. Happy New Year, love and peace, and all the wonderful things for you and your family and your friends from the station right here, WHPS. We're all family, folks. Speaking of family, you want to see that your family is healthy somewhat. If there's something you can do, you need to step out on faith and do it. And we're going to tell you once again about the lemon burn. That's right, the lemon burn. You're going through the holidays. You're going through the celebration time. You're going to possibly do things that you hadn't done en masse in a period of time in the past. But you're going to overindulge. And for those who are already past health-wise, what you should be doing, taking it over the limit. Well, let's do this. Let's start with your lemon burn. It's $30, just $30 for a gallon. It's the stomach fat burner. Now, what it will do, it has the black seed oil and the rose hips and to detox. It suppresses the appetite. I'm going to talk about appetite at some point. The fat stimulates digestion, safely decreases abdominal visceral fat. That's talking about it gets down into that hard-to-reach fat. Makes it come on fire, burn. Burn, baby, burn. It's like lava, pushing it out. You want to get that lemon burn. And what happens with the lemon burn? Well, there are shows on here, including my show, that depend upon you to purchase the lemon burn to help us with our programs. Okay, so we are joining together with you, us, the station, and lemon burn. And now let's don't forget, here's how we co-op and work together. R.J. Watkins and Henry H.T. Tyler live New Year's Eve broadcast. Tell us your New Year's resolution live on the air via Skype. All over the world, broadcasting on Comcast, cable channel 90, Roku, Fire Stick, Apple TV, WHPR 15.2, and all other national platforms. If you can't Skype us, call 313-868-4336. Bring your party to our party live on TV. To be invited to the studio, you must RSVP, call Renee at 313-868-6612. When they say bring your party to our party, RJ's Watch Party. You go to RJ's Watch Party, follow the steps. You and the folks that you've invited and can still invite will be able to be on the program by calling 868-313-868-4336. How about that? Fantastic. Miss Theo.
I'm here.
I need to know one more thing about, what is the word, Kwanzaa?
Yes. Kwanzaa is a cultural celebration that you most definitely will learn about because I intend to teach you.
Because what?
I intend to teach you.
Teach? That's right. Teach me, sister.
That's right. And those who tune in, it's a 7-day celebration.
You know,
and we need to participate in those days and times, cultural practices that are for our community.
Mm-hmm.
Be proud about it. Be happy about it.
Okay.
Share it with others.
That's right. Love. Hold on, Theo. Mr. Jackson.
Yes, sir.
What is the impeachment of number 45? Is that doing anything, or Nancy is holding the cards in her desk? She's not ready to play them yet. Tell me, what is your scenario? What is your thoughts on the scenario I just gave?
Well, what I'm seeing right now, the impeachment and that activity hasn't moved the needle one iota. The people that voted for Trump are still supporting Trump. And I believe that what's going on is that while Pelosi believes that she has sped up the process greatly, people are burned out on the process. It is taking too long. People don't really see any effective change. And so I don't know if her strategy is going to work or not. I mean, the best strategy is to get him. Well, listen, we know he's not going to get impeached in the Senate. Mitch McConnell has already told us that. He's already told us that he is not going to live up to his constitutional responsibility that he swore an oath of office to.
And
he said that.
Go ready.
And that he's going to coordinate with the White House. When have you ever heard of a prosecuting attorney coordinating with the defense attorney for the defense of the person that's being prosecuted?
Rusty. Y'all forget. But y'all forget. This is a totally different world because now you're in Trump's world. Trump is the alpha male, which means that of everybody in the world per se, he feels, and he got his white boys and girls, ladies, in the Senate and literally trumping for Trump. And he's shown to the people who thought that they may want to switch up and stand up for what they know is right, that he's going to come after you.
Well,
he is going to come after you. If you're a Republican and you're not jumping up and down for him, he's going to come after you. And he has the money to beat you.
Well, hold on, bro.
Go ahead.
Because Lisa Murkowski is already starting to talk up. And she's saying, I don't care if he comes after me. I got to do what my conscience tells me to do. and I have to uphold my oath of office.
Yes,
I
yes.
believe that at some point, Mitt Romney is going to do the same thing.
Okay.
You know, and you got a bunch of people that once upon a time had some level of respect that people have lost respect for, i.e. Lindsey Graham,
okay.
i.e. Mitch McConnell.
Okay.
You're watching WHPS, Highland Park, Detroit. The views and opinions expressed on the following show are not necessarily the views and opinions of WHPS, its affiliates, management, or sponsors.
Okay,
but for time concise here a little bit, get me going here, is that are you going to get? You're talking about one, maybe two. How many is it going to take for them to turn to make this man get impeached in that particular setting? How many?
Well,
no. Just ask. Just how many do you think?
Man, you need at least, I think, about 15 to 20 Republicans.
Thank
to
you.
flip the
So
switch,
let us.
and that
So
ain't
let
gonna
us.
happen.
So let us move this conversation on, because it is a mute situation, except for the noise that's going to come out of this situation. But I've said it before, and I'm saying it again. The white boy, and I don't mean that disrespectfully, y'all. He is the alpha male. He has the cards in his pockets, and he got the other white boys scared. He is the Don, and I don't mean the Donald. He is the Don in our world now, folks. That's what's happening. Hold on, Russ, please. Miss Theo.
Yes.
What are you thinking?
Well, I'm thinking that Donald Trump is an actor, director, and producer.
Thank you.
And he is paying for busloads of people to be brought to his rallies. Those people are being paid, which means that they all do not support him. Okay?
Yes.
We need to understand that there are those people who call your station and other stations within this community who seem to have a new kind of presentation. They used to come on and they were yelling and screaming and calling us out of our names and calling the Democratic Party members of the Democrats and all of that. Now there's a new performance. They come on and they say, well, you know, with Donald Trump as president, my life has changed and things are looking up. And it sounds like an actor, because I'm beginning to hear more of them with the same story.
It's
so
like
the propaganda is being pumped out by Donald Trump, the director, Donald Trump, the producer, Donald Trump, the actor.
I'm hearing some of your strong supporters of getting Trump out. I'm hearing them now as I analyze persons as they're talking, analyze their voice, and I'm listening, and I'm seeing that there's a weakness that's coming out of these people that was normally so strong about what is going to happen to Donald Trump and all these particulars. Now I'm hearing them, do you know what's going to happen as this man is reelected? Now I'm getting that conversation. Now I'm hearing that. They're giving it up because they see the strategy that this man has put together. And again, folks, you have to remember that before it even came time to him to talk about running for re-election, the man already got $8 to $14 million put in his re-election committee. So guess what? Now he has how many millions of monies to buy folks, to undercut folks? He don't have to do it. He don't have to do it. His folks will do it.
Right. But, you know, we have to remember the strategy that Dr. King and President Barack Obama used. They appealed to the wider community. Just spend what you can. Send $1, send $5.
Yeah, but
and Barack Obama has raised more money, my understanding is, than any other candidate, presidential candidate.
That was the past, Theo. And when I say that, that's not dismissing. I'm saying this is 2020 now going up. And I'm saying that when in the history in America can you remember any collection of in all the important positions, etc., that you have all of these billionaires that are working in cohort together for Donald Trump? You've already got, hold on a moment. Rusty, am I remembering correctly, is Mark Zuckerberg a Donald Trump fan?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? I'm glad.
No.
Okay, hold on. I just want to not make that statement and not be able to verify. Thank you, sir. So, Theo, this man is so powerful now that as you're going through this impeachment situation, instead of the folk turning and questioning this man, his base has gotten stronger. His media, the persons who are supporting him, that they go out and check and find out how many people are going to necessarily back Donald Trump. His ratings has gone up.
Well,
His ratings has gone up despite everything that's happening. He's out there, and he's getting his base all energized, etc. It's getting crazier and crazier and crazier, and we're sitting back talking about, when we talk about money, and we talking about collecting money. Here's where I am with this. We talk about 100 folks give us $5. I go to my friend. I'm Donald. And my friend's going to write me a check for $100,000. Either they may not be able to give it to me directly, but they can give $5,000 to this employee, $5,000 to that employee, buy this and buy that, etc. So I got $100,000. When I go to a dinner, an occasion something is given for me, and the people are there at $1,000 a plate, how much money am I going to make? You see, the money thing is all off kilter right about now. While we're looking at the 5 to 10s, the monies that Obama and the other folks raised in the past, it P-A-L-E-S. It pales in comparison to what is necessary to become president now with these billionaires. That's why Bloomberg jumped in and said, hey, I got money. And by the way, folks, do you realize when they jump in and do these things for themselves, don't they get a tax write-off? Hold on, let me find out from somebody who does stockbrokers. Rusty?
Yes, sir.
Don't they get to write this money off that they're investing in their campaigns?
Yes, sir.
So if I'm investing 10 to 20, 30 million dollars, and I'm a billionaire person, that helps me with my taxes. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Just tell me about that, Rusty.
Well, let's back up to something that you and Theo were just talking about in terms of Trump and his base, because there are starting to be some cracks in the armor. You know, every place almost that Trump has held a rally or a campaign event, he's left that place with debt.
With what?
Okay?
With what?
The city of Washington, D.C.'s debt is $9 million. I believe in Albuquerque, New Mexico, it's several million.
Wait, hold on, Rocky. Rusty, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about Trump.
No, I know you're using the name Trump, but what are you talking about in terms of him leaving and there's a deficit? How is that? I mean, I don't understand.
Because he's gone there and had these rallies or campaign events and then did not pay for the police overtime and whatever public works to do the cleanup and whatever other municipal charges are associated with those type of events.
Okay, so those are the small potatoes that he's doing that will be
handled. Hold on. That's just one. All of a sudden,
but what does this have to? But Rusty, what does that have to do with the people who are supporting? And Rusty, I want me and you to talk like brothers, like me and you just talking back and forth. Okay, I want you to jump me.
What I'm talking about is this is his base.
Go ahead. Okay.
This is his base. All of a sudden, that the adverse things that he's done, that he's promised to turn around, are not turning around.
Okay.
You got farmers there. The suicide rate amongst farmers now is higher than it's ever been. The bankruptcy rate for farmers is up. They don't see anything coming from China, and with the little agreement that they made, there was nothing specified. So these people are worried, and they don't believe him anymore. So there are small little spots.
My time is getting down. I want to ask you a question. Do you listen to the station that has Rush Limbaugh on it?
Not too much.
Okay,
But every now and then,
hold on.
When I'm channel surfing.
Hold on. They have a lineup. They have a lineup on that station because, family, like I said, I don't stay with just one thought. I check and see what the other folks are thinking, how they're putting it out, how they're making folks think. And so for all that you're saying there, Rusty, Mr. Jackson, when you listen to this station that has those folks on it, there's a totally different painting of a picture that's coming out. And these are the people who got a greater audience base because they have more folks that's listening through the other situations. Their network is something that has the power to have all of these folks on all of these various different stations, outlets, passing the word. I listen to them. I say, wow, they really have a gift to be able to paint something totally different than what you think, what I think, what Theo think, and what probably 60% of the world, the people in America, is thinking. But they have that base that they feed that information to, and it keeps them strong and keeps them stronger. That's
Billy, let me say this.
Okay, we got about a minute.
President Abraham Lincoln said you can fool all of the people some of the time and some of the people all of the time, but you can't fool all the people all the time.
Abraham
Some
Lincoln didn't
people
have.
are starting to wake up.
Abraham Lincoln did. He did not
have.
have. He did not have the internet. He did not have the ability to stand behind and just use your fingers and send things out to fool people. That's what I'm saying, is that we have a different animal in the house now that's doing things that our past on those things won't work. Because this man is fooling the heck out of us. And he's a pro at, like she says, he's an actor, he's a director, he's a producer, and all these people that's trying to run against him, they think that they can go one-on-one with him. Hey, this is the Apprentice King. He knows, come on, babies, men, women, whoever you are. But, Rusty, I got to run. I'm glad. And, Russ, I want the folks to hear us go at each other sometime.
No problem.
I know it's, wait. I know it's not because I'll pitch and you can.
I want to wish the family a happy Black and Nappy New Year. And you can do something about the Black and Nappy by going to the hair doctor.
Talk to me. And see, I want folks to know who Rusty really, really is, because Rusty is not no passive folk, person, y'all. And what I'm saying here is I want you to hear how brothers who are respectful of each other can have a difference in how they see a point and can actually go point by point by point by point and then finish up and still be brothers in love. But we can have our go at each other session. I want us to do that, Russ.
We can disagree without being disagreeable.
There you go. There you go. We'll demonstrate.
And we can disagree with passion.
There you go. There you go. Thank you so much. Hey, Russ, looking forward to next Sunday. And see if you can work on getting someone to do a co-op with you, okay?
Okay.
And we'll work that out, and we'll talk about how we want to do it. And I want that to be a section of time for you to develop things that you want to say and people that you want to interview, maybe.
Sounds good.
Okay, brother. Have a great one, okay?
All right.
Happy New Year. And again, to my friends in Oakland, Bay Area, please tell them that we love them. And if they get a chance sometime to go to RJ's watch party and watch the program, share the program, and we can talk about it on Facebook. And they can go to my page, Billy Jones. I'm the guy with the microphone and the tie. And you can pull up some of the shows. But anyway, Russ, thank you so very much. Love you, bro.
Right back at you, Bill.
All right. Take care, though.
Peace.
Miss Theo, your show is on 9 to 10:30 Monday.
9 a.m. to 10:30 a.m.
9 to 10:30 a.m.?
Mm-hmm.
That's on Monday, right?
That's correct.
All right.
And don't believe every survey that comes out, Billy.
Say what?
Because 45 has the ability to trick people with those surveys.
Yeah, this internet is crazy. But let me do this real, Theo, I got to let you go.
All right.
But before you go, is there any last message you want to give to the people before I do my reading?
Well, happy Kwanzaa to everyone. Tune in tomorrow at 9 a.m. You can follow Hood Research on Twitter.
Now, when she says tomorrow, she's speaking on Monday. So in case the show is played back at a different time, she's on Monday.
That's right.
From 9 to 10:30. And also on Sunday, don't forget, after Talk B. Jones, which is from 8:30 to 10, after the show is ended on Sunday, you stay with us because the Hair Doctor show will come on from from 10 to 11. How about that? From 10 to 11, the Hair Doctor, and I will be co-hosting with the Hair Doctor. I got to run, Theo. Thank you so very much. I got to read this real quick. Thank you.
All right.
See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
All right.
Okay, family, real quick. R.J. Watkins and Henry H.T. Tyler live New Year's Eve broadcast. Tell us your New Year's resolution live on the air via Skype. All over the world, broadcast on Comcast, Cable Channel 90, Roku, Fire Stick, Apple TV, WHPR 15.2, and all other national platforms. If you can't Skype us, call us, 313-868-4336. Bring your party to our party live on TV. To be invited to the studio, you must RSVP. Call Renee, 313-868-6612. And don't you forget about the Son of Man. We'll be doing a TV33 fundraiser. New Year's Day. That's Wednesday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Please make sure to watch and make a donation to support the station. Family, with that, I am Billy E. Jones. This is Talk B. Jones. Don't forget to go to RJ's Watch Party. Share it around the world. You need to talk to me. Text me at 313-412-3111. Don't forget, we'll be back with the Hair Doctor show on Monday from 8 to 9. We love you. And there's nothing you can do about it going into the New Year's 2020. That's us getting more closer together. Love you. Bye now. To go anywhere because this is the Talk Beat Jones and